Off the mark straight away. Successful over for Romario Shepherd and the West Indies. 224 for 3. Fumble in the field. Shimron Hetmeyer. Funny you mentioned that last game that they played 7 different West Indian fielders accounting for catches in that last game. That's the bluff. Went for the full and wider line delivery.
Yeah, it's seen in around that length that he bowled to Ruturaj Gaikwad. He does have a slip.
That's too high. Playing a miss. That's a fine stroke. Considering what transpired in the previous deliveries, Hardik Pandya is really given a response to Alzarri Joseph. Boundary off the last ball of the over. 231 for 3.
Hardik Pandya was able to hit a boundary off Alzarri Joseph's last over. And I think it's a let-off. And the reason I say that, it had been such a good, threatening over until that delivery. Just think. He went too full.
Expect more variations.
No.
First ball faced by Shubman Gill.
No!
So very good batters will make you pay the longer you take with your bowling adjustments on a particular surface. And getting that length fuller. As we're seeing now from Romario Shepherd, Alzarri Joseph.
More easy paced. A lot easier going for the batters. So it would.
Drawing the batter forward. A play and a miss.
Good little passage of play for the West Indies, Ian Bishop.
Nice
The practice, certainly from a West Indian perspective in Port of Spain, those who went to practice in India as well, so adjusting to the surface almost immediate with this lack of bounce. 235 for 3. To the National Stadium in Guyana beyond the first T20I here for that Ireland series. Think he might have gotten home. And finally getting rewarded for 2 wonderful seasons, one of IPL cricket, but excellent domestic form. Might have been just short.
Or have lost any of his control. Just look at that. That is a thing of beauty. When a wrist spinner is able to do that, it's a sight to behold. Bounce and turn. Perfect length, perfect line. The Brian Lara Cricket Academy in ODIs. And a good end to a good over in the 3 games. He too has grown. And it's an opportunity for West Indies to look at these two and to continue to rebuild.
As you mentioned, I think it's going to inform the Indian spinners for later on. Excellent from Gudakesh Moti.
Give other players an opportunity, fringe players an opportunity, and not just focus on results at this time. It might have been the temptation, Bishop, playing both of them with the series on the line.
JD, turn and go, JD, turn and go, JD.
In his opening spell, looking for swing, not finding too much. And just in his length. Thereafter, good start. Leading edge, looking to work that one through the onside, Hardik. Shea Hope, the back of the wicket is keen.
And with all of that, he still is able to find the gap, Hardik Pandya.
Maybe perhaps a predictable length. Hardik Pandya waiting on that type of delivery. Casey Carty, desperate and despairing dive. Good shot, good positive stroke, powerful stroke from Hardik. But from this end, you're hitting with the wind.
Tremendous from Hardik Pandya. A boundary of the last ball of the previous over, now a 6, and India know with wickets in hand. They've got to try to shift through the gears a bit.
Yeah, too full. Hardik Pandya is very, very strong down the ground. So in the hitting arc, in the slot really, from Yannick Carrier, 89-meter hit, almost coming towards us.
Run through for a quick single. 66 runs in the 3 games against Australia at home when India went down.
So I say that to suggest that he requires assistance from the senior players in this West Indian side. His vice-captain, Kyle Mayers.
It'll be a bonus run. Just adds to the collection of clumsiness and errors in the field from the West Indies today, in stark contrast to what we saw a couple of days back in Barbados.
Up against it. The application, the run scoring by India, just applying more pressure on the West Indies as a collective.
It's made up for it to a degree. Good work from Mayers.
Stifle appeal by Captain Shea Hope.
That will be wide. Yeah, it's a field with protection predominantly on the onside for Hardik Pandya. Everyone inside the circle in front of square. That's all Hardik Pandya needs to do, therefore. No one back, helps himself to another boundary. That brings up the 50 of the partnership.
There was a 69-run partnership between Gill and Sampson. Now these two still managing to have tempo to the innings.
There you are.
Well, they've tried him at 4. There's a man back for that. So it's good bowling this from Jayden Seales. It'll be safe. Yeah, that was Shepherd a while back.
Go.
He's bowling well at the moment. What a shot! Imperious from Pandya.
A ferocious strike from the Indian captain. So smooth, so committed when he's on the go. Seen this time and time again in T20 cricket. Now here in the 48th over, you'll be expecting to do a lot more.
Yeah, it was all power on that shot. Swatted away and all the way.
growing as a captain, seeing more and more of him with the ball, but with the bat. He's destructive, a genuine six-hitter. And he's done it on this occasion, using pace, flicking all the way for six with and against the wind.
Oh, bola there.
Good response.
Come to.
Push for two. And it's a 50 that stands out for India's stand-in captain. Long on is straight. It will only be a single. Yeah, he's turned it around well, Hardik Pandya. That is six in typical Pandya fashion.
Roars with this one, over cover. Didn't try to get forward, he wanted to get under the ball. You can tell what Romario Shepherd was trying to do. He was searching for that Yorker. Defensive though, outside the line of the stumps, but he pays a heavy price. Another variation from Shepherd.
Now, how far is that? Splits the field, one bounce four. India getting the finish they needed from their captain of the day.
It's something that white ball cricketers in the modern game do very well. They find the boundaries with ease, they pick the gaps, they know their spots. So precise with stroke play and boundary hitting skills. Lovely to watch from Hardik Pandya.
High, long, brilliant.
What a strike. Pick the slower delivery and the swing coming at the right time. Went aerial and with power. Boundary striking at its very best from Pandya.
That is good. Straight on the ground. Good work by long on. We'll have a boundary check of the final ball. It won't stop India from getting past 350. Hardik Pandya is already walking off.
Seals might have done very well here. Taps the ball back. It's whether or not the ball made contact with the advertising cushion. Gets his leg over the line and taps it for the second time. Looks good to me.
Yeah, TV umpire might just want to have a look at it from this angle. The players are going to walk off. India have posted a mammoth first innings score. I think he's done exceedingly well, fast bowler. So it will be 2 of the final ball, 18 of the final over, as India post 351.